Hello, beautiful family. Welcome into my channel, Miss Reem Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into a mandala reading. Yay! There's a red hair in my mandala bowl. Look at it. Goodbye, red hair. You may depart. I shed a lot. There's probably so much like red hair on my floor. Anyways, I gotta vacuum after this. So Spirit guided me to do a mandala reading for you guys. We're not done with the gates. Oh my God, I'm shedding so much. What am I saying? Well, I am shedding energetically. So my hair I needed to release a really big attachment to my hair. It was like, I let go so much, like this much. Like it used to be down here. It's crazy. It was a really big attachment that I needed to let go. Anyway, thank you all so much for your love and holding space with me on Monday. And it meant so much to me. And I went live trying to just see what you guys needed from a spiritual journey perspective and any assistance that I can provide and space that I can provide to help you guys on these very fast and moving frequencies and shifts and changes. And oh my God, I don't even have the words to describe what the F is going on. So Spirit guided me to do a mandala reading, and we're just going to flow. We're not done with the gates. We're gonna do gate 7 soon, and then gate 8, and then we're gonna talk about the 8-8 cosmic portal, which all of the gates are leading up to and connected to. Powerful stuff. Oh, one already popped out. All right, it's already opened. Oh well. 84 came out. Do I want to take you though? Let's see what it is. I felt like I wasn't ready. Oh no, is it going to be that kind of energy? I feel like I wasn't ready. Oh God. The flower of self. I feel like I wasn't ready. The flower of self. It's beautiful. I've been talking a lot about honey and bees lately, and the way that I've been seeing the Three of Swords is releasing the swords from the chambers of your heart and allowing the honey to get in. And here you have the bees and honey, the flower of self. This is a mandala in which to lose and find oneself. It reflects flowering self-awareness, the eternal self in full bloom, the unchanging essence at the core of all our repeated days, months, and years. Visually trace the green wave-like shoots that surround the central flower. They are lines of energy, each a wave of becoming, revealing a flower of being. The bees are in perpetual motion, their wings beating faster than the eye can see. Now turn your attention to the central flower. Take its many-petaled radiance into your mind, where it rests as a still reflection of your many-petaled self, the flowering of being beyond becoming. There are 2 bees on the petals of this flower, but you do not brush them away. You are happy to let them live their fleeting moments on the wonderful flower of the spirit, like our own lifetimes. Truth is inside of you. To see it, you must open the inner eye. I wasn't ready for this. It's interesting though, we kind of already talked about this in gate 5, about the clothing of shifting experiences. And it feels like the core of yourself, right? This is the core of yourself. That's what the mandala was saying. The core of yourself is the eternal spirit. This is the unchanging energy. This is the unchanging self. Okay. What did it say? So I don't say something wrong. Yeah, it's a still reflection. It's a still reflection of your many-petaled self. I see this as unchanging. it doesn't change. It's a still reflection of all of your petaled self, of all of your many aspects of yourself, right? Of all of your clothes, of all of your names that you are known as, right? That is what reflects into the core of yourself. So these shift and change based on the experiences that call them forward. But this remains the same. This is just simply a still reflection, unchanged. And also understanding that moments are fleeting, like your lifetimes. Why are they giving us this mandala today? Why am I doing a reading? I really wanted to rest today, but then I had to do Libra, and Libra was just like such a massive energy, and now we get this, and it's just like, I'm just not ready. I'm not ready, Spirit. To lose and find oneself. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Well, let's see where we go. I feel like we already talked about this. You know? It's like Spirit is beating the same message into us right now. I don't want to go to this deck, but I feel like this deck is going to take me somewhere else too. I'm very resistant right now. I'm so resistant. Oh, of course, the Andean cross. You have here the witness. See, this is Goddess Aya all over it. I'm telling you, Gate 5, Goddess Aya. There she is. There she is. She is the all-seeing eye of heaven. There she is, right there. She's right here. She's the ancient solar deity. She's the witness, witnessing you, witnessing your journey, witnessing your growth. And I've been hearing this for quite some time, and I didn't know how to explain it, but all I keep hearing are there are many watchful eyes right now, especially right now. Many watchful eyes of Spirit, many watchful eyes of the ancestors, known and unknown to you. Many watchful eyes of the guardians. There's a really big guardian energy here that's coming through with the Andean cross. It's this eternal spirit. It's coming through as a guardianship to me. I'm also seeing the number 264. Many watchful eyes. Many watchful eyes. I kind of talked about this in the previous collective reading about a lot of our tasks, this immense tasks that we're all being asked more. We're all being there's a lot more being asked of us, excuse me. And a lot of us are coming into these immense tasks, and we've gone through I don't know how many tests and initiations. This feels like a final initiation, and you're getting to the crossing. This is where you're going to. You're getting to the crossing. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But you're literally working through almost like a final test, almost like this final initiation, it feels like, and you're getting to this crossing, to a crossing. I also see like this energy right here is being taken and is being placed here. It's almost like you're understanding the core of you. You're getting to the core of yourself. You're getting to the core energy. You're getting to the pure energy. You're getting to the eternal. You're getting to understand the eternal spirit. You're returning to the internal spirit. You're returning home. They just said to me, sometimes you got to go backwards to go forwards. I'm very resistant today, so I apologize for my facial expressions. I really did not want to channel today. I really wanted to just turn it off, and Spirit was like, this is your immense task that has been initiated. Get going. And I'm like, excuse me, can I get a break? I'm drinking my coffee. Sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards. That bunny is looking at me. Do you know what that means? We're not going backwards in a sense of we are backtracking our steps. That's not what they're saying. It's this energy of, I mean, listen, time is an illusion, right? It's like you're going back to the source. That is why Goddess Aya, her whole gate, her whole energy right now is talking about the very pure essence that you are made up from, the very core of yourself. What are your fundamental components? What is your core? What is your body made up of? What is your soul made up of? What are you? At a pure and fundamental scientific, metaphysical level, she was explaining it to me, to us. So it's almost like you got to go back to that in order to go forwards. To get to the crossing. Again, I don't know what crossing is. Time to let go. It's number 31. I wasn't ready for this. And I'm at 13 seconds. Or 13 minutes, excuse me. 13:31. Oh, damn it. And here's 31 staring at me at the bottom of the deck, the lower world. 31. What are you letting go of? Look at the owl. The owl. That's another watchful eye, watchful frequencies. I wish I remembered what we channeled in that room. Now I completely forgot. My notes are all the way over there. Let me get it because it's connected. Hold on a second. You know what they just said to me? Because I'm like, what are we letting go of? They said it's time to let go of all that you know. It's time to let go of all that you know. Ooh. Yeah, I wrote, that's crazy. Look at what I wrote. And I know I didn't write everything that we channeled, but Some of the things that I wrote were seeing through the eyes of the owl, all eyes, spirit watching, wisdom, tests, guardians, senses and vibrations, skill of listening, hear but cannot see, felt but seen. And I think we came to the conclusion that this was an owl medicine, totem of dark medicine. And look, you have the owl in the lower world. Totem of dark medicine. Here it is again. Here it is again. Letting go of all that you know, letting go of your fears, letting go of your restrictions, letting it all go. We also kind of talked about this in the live. You're all coming into your personal power. Take it. Take your personal power. I also wrote discipline. These immense tasks, what you guys are all being asked of right now from spirit or from your journey or your mission, it's about discipline. It can be in many different ways, okay? For example, for me, my discipline right now is to stop drinking coffee. Eat better. I have to be disciplined. I gotta eat better. I have to cut out coffee. I have to cut out certain foods. I don't eat meat, but spirit wants me to stop eating certain foods right now. Like cheese and eggs specifically. I actually haven't eaten eggs in a long time. But spirit babies were coming to me, like dragon spirit babies and human spirit babies. And they were like angry that I was eating eggs. So that's just like little examples for me that you might resonate with as well. So there's going to be a lot of discipline. And that's kind of like the owl. Spirit is like watching you to see how disciplined you are in your journey on your path. And how self-aware that you are. That's what this mandala is talking about. How self-aware that you are. Oh, God. No. Yeah. Oops. I'm just like not in the mood today. I don't know if like anyone else feels like that. I have to transmute some of the sacred rage. I'm gonna do that after this. I gotta let go of that. What do you have to let go of, Reem? I need to let go of the sacred rage. Hey, I'm being open, okay? I'm being open. I'm being honest. That's what I have to let go of. I have to let go of my sacred rage. What do you guys have to let go of? Let's have an honest comment section. Wow, this is getting real. This is getting real. There's the crone. You have your destiny at the bottom. And you have your heaven and earth, death and rebirth. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. You have here the 9 of Cups. This does feel like an initiation. Okay, this feels like an initiation. Every time I see this 10 of Airs, this 10 of Swords, and this is 9 of Cups, 9 of Water. This feels like you're being initiated, okay? It feels like you're being taken to a different, higher level. Again, this is like, these water bubbles look like multiple eyes as well. But see how the light is shining on you. It's this energy of being seen for who you really are. A lot of you are what you're going to be asked of is to come forward. And it's going to be very uncomfortable. Again, we talked about this in the live. what most of you are going to be asked of is to step forward into the light, to step forward, right? Are you going to be of service to other people in the dark? Are you going to be of service to other people in the dark? Or are you going to come forward, show the aspects of yourself to others? Are you going to work and be of service to others in the light? Are you going to be seen, or are you going to stay in service in the dark? Right? It's time to come forward. They're saying, come forward. Look at the eye at the door. Your back is turned too, right? That's that energy of time to let go. So many of you are letting go of a lot of different things in so many different levels. Letting go of the past self. Letting go of a few aspects of self too that are no longer necessary. And you're going to be filling them in with new aspects of self. New experiences that call different energies of yourself forward. That are going to reflect the core of you, that are going to reflect who you are. Because these are the energies that change. This doesn't. Okay? So it's time to release, let go of some aspects of yourself that are just, that you've outgrown, that no longer call on that your experiences no longer call forward. Think of which experiences in your life right now don't call forward an aspect of yourself anymore. Think of that. That might be easier to kind of understand what do you need to release within yourself. Who are you no longer, but you're holding on to? Okay. You're definitely evolving to this crone energy. Okay, this is this goddess feminine rising that is rising within every single person right now, whether you are male or female. Okay, and it is healing the divine masculine that is within you. Again, whether you are male or female. The goddess feminine energy is rising within every single person right now and healing the masculine energy within every single person right now. This is you know what's so interesting is in the live, we actually got the sage. And now in this mandala, we have the crone. I find that really interesting. I'm not exactly sure why that is or how that's relevant or important, but it has something to do with the masculine and the feminine that is healing right now within all of us, that we are trying to unify and bring into balance, bring into a greater understanding of ourself, understanding which aspects of ourself use more masculine energy and which aspects of ourself use more feminine energy. That's also something that a lot of you are going to come into the understanding of. Which experience in your life calls forward more of the body that embodies the feminine energy and the masculine energy. There's a lot of magic that is going to be harnessed. I'm seeing a lot of magic that is going to be harnessed. I also just heard the dark side of the moon. I don't know what that means. I still don't even know what the crossing means. This almost feels like as well like your ancestors showing you the path and advising you or showing you or watching you, if you will come forward. the gods and the goddesses and the deities and all of those that have come before us, that are here, that are in the spirit, that are watching, looking, helping, guiding. I feel like there's oh, that's a crossing. That's the crossing. We're crossing through here, and we're going to come out of here rebirthed. Okay. Okay. And we're going to, what is this, heaven and earth? I'm seeing this agreement here, right? I'm seeing this agreement. Some of you are initiating new agreements or new contracts. Oh my God, this feels really similar to the Libra reading that I just did. If you feel guided to the title or guided to it, please watch it. Some of you are initiating new contracts, new agreements, okay? But this is what it feels like. This crossing, it's your ancestors who are known and unknown to you. These guardians, these watchful eyes, okay? However that applies and resonates to you. This is the crossing. This is about us saying yes and stepping forward, right? Okay. Claiming our personal power. What is our personal power? It's almost like that staff frequency, like we're taking that power, right? Claiming our personal power, walking through this crossing, walking that passage, the crossing, right? The crossing. Oh my God, there it is again. There it is. There it is. There it is. The crossing. Time to let go, right? Anyway, so I see a whole bunch of people actually walking through this crossing, through this gate. And you are re-entering this space. This is all energetically, okay? You're re-entering the space. It's almost like you enter this passageway, this crossing. It's almost like it's as if it's a portal and you're going to come out of the other end of the portal here. And it's unlocking this agreement, initiating an agreement that has everything to do with your destiny, your divine pathway, your divine mission. You've activated it. You've said yes to your destiny. You've said yes. And that's where you come out on the other end of this portal, rebirthed. Rebirthed. When you come out of this portal rebirthed, you actually activate new magic. You activate, it's almost like, actually, you know what's so funny? I was having this discussion with Corey and Patrick, and it's some of you, this is activating a new strand of DNA is immediately what I was thinking of. Right? Activating a new strand of DNA here with the baby. Activating a new strand of DNA. Unlocking more of your soul, the core of you, your soul information, you're unlocking more of your soul knowledge. I'm thinking of the Neptune dragon that came through in the last collective. Where are you at? Where are you at? Maybe he doesn't want to come out. Do you not want to come out, boo? I already mentioned him. Okay. I'm like so lazy. Oh, here he is. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Okay, you're unlocking your further psychic abilities and soul knowledge. I've been feeling for quite some time that the veil between heaven and earth is extremely thin. Extremely thin right now. I also have been feeling spirit babies, and I actually mentioned spirit babies in the Libra reading. They just said don't bring it up here. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Well then. All right. Is there anything else that you want to say, Spirit? Is there anything else that I need to say? It's a lots of magic, lots of soul knowledge. Okay, that's again with these agreements. Okay, it's soul knowledge. Soul knowledge. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. I need to release the sacred rage. That's what I gotta do right now. I gotta burn away the sacred rage. I have to transmute it into action, into something more, into inspiration. That's what I gotta do. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with me. All right, until next time. Bye, guys.